Welcome to the Daily TurboPay webinar. I'm going to go over why I created Daily TurboPay and what it's all about. This is Dave Dubbs. I'm your presenter and the creator and founder of Daily TurboPay. When I created Daily TurboPay, a few reasons. It's actually been in the making for over 2 straight years. As you know, I've been a top earner in several different companies, and I've also been a top internet marketer for years. But I felt that a lot of programs and a lot of internet marketing things have huge holes. Namely, that being most people, you can make a very hot opportunity, but the problem with it is most people get enamored with how hot the opportunity looks, and then they don't know what to do with it. A lot of these opportunities too, the websites have been so weak, I've had to actually go in and create all my own systems, my own capture pages, my own tweeting, my own everything. And of course, my team wants to use all the same websites I've used and use anything the company's using because my stuff converts better. And I said, well, why am I doing that? Why don't I just create my own company with everything that somebody needs? Every hole that I've ever wanted somebody to fix is now fixed with the Ultimate Trading. And when I show you this, I think you're going to be absolutely blown away. This is extremely newbie friendly. It's extremely friendly to anybody who's ever tried a home-based business and haven't had any success. This is a true copy and paste system, and if you had a success, you're going to blow the water. You're going to really do well with the system. If you haven't any success, you could really do well with the system. So it's made for everybody. Let me go ahead and log here to one of my test accounts. This is still beta. We're still I still have my programmers finishing a lot of things up here. This is back office. The reason I want to take you here first is I'm going to show you the whole progress or the whole system here. One of the things that I've always been good at on marketing for years that has made me a ton of money out there on the net is create dynamic capture pages, the right ad copy that gets people to give me their information. Literally gets people to chase me instead of me chasing them, so to speak. So what I've done here is created tons of capture pages that have killer ad copy. Okay, these have a few typos that we're getting fixed right now, but there's 6 different pages right here that are non-video capture pages, and then I have a ton, if I scroll down here, of this that have videos. And right now I have 3 different videos that you can choose to plug here. All the videos are extremely dynamic. Again, I've written all the ad copy. That's what I've been so good at for years, is writing ad copy and videos and things that make people get curious enough to give you their information. And that's half the battle. Once somebody gives you your information, they're 50% of the way into the program, okay? It's just getting that information there. So I have built a ton of pages. So you have to build no websites. You have to build no blogs. There's nothing that you have to build. Everything is 100% built for you. What you would basically do is you would grab one of your links here, and let me just open up here. The capture pages would come up, okay? And then, for example, they would enter their info. Fake email, by the way. And they'd hit get instant ad. And then what happens is a video pops up. Now, the video basically tells my story, how I went from broke, making over $1 million on the internet. And the cool part about this is what works so well is a lot of you have been trying to do internet marketing. You always get that question, well, how much money have you made? How long have you been doing the business and all this stuff? Well, it takes all of that away, okay? Because hearing from me and hearing my story and hearing that I am now going to work with it personally, because everybody that gets involved in Daily TurboPay, I'm actually going to help them, and I'm going to show you that in a little bit. So just because they came on your website, I'm going to do all the telling, all the selling, all the explaining. Again, there's nothing that you have to know. As soon as this countdown happens, there's going to be a buy button for them to buy right away. Well, say they did the money today, or for some reason they didn't join, which would be crazy, but let's say they did. What's going to is they're going to get an autoresponder series, 7 straight messages sent to them, and take them to the main page, which would be this. I'm going to have to look here for a second. So, yeah. Hold on one second. And then on this main page, what's going to happen, there's another video here. We have an option, there's a video right here, but I'm actually going to embed it in the page so you don't have to click on that. Talk where I really break down the system in detail. Okay, our products, how to earn, the comp plan. I have a video to discuss that. I'll get into the comp plan a little bit later here. I know all of you love making money. And just some dynamic money here, which is very good.
Welcome to the Daily Turbo Pay comp plan. This is my favorite page.
Okay. We also have a income estimator, which is because this category, because we have a monthly involved as well as the upfront pay. So let me just put 3. Everybody goes and gets 3. That's a typical example, right? 3 is, and this will show you, shows me what they can earn on a basis with only everybody just getting 3 and no more. Which a lot of people are going to do that. That's an extra $26,000 a month. Can you live on that? Probably. So a pretty dynamic system here. So basically, again, we have videos, and I explain every page, even our product page with dynamic products. I have a video that I go explain for you. So again, I do all the telling, I do all the selling, and I do all the explaining for you. You got to remember, I have done this for years. I know my stuff converts. It's made me, tons and tons of money out there. And basically, I'm giving you my entire system that I've for years to print money on the internet, and it's done for you. You have to do nothing. Everything is done. Well, now get you real excited because I'm going to log that system here and show you a little bit more how that goes. Stuff here that has never been done before in this system. Okay, back to marketing. I already showed capture pages that were already done. Well, then I'm going to teach you how to do some ads. Well, the cool part is I've already written all your ads. I'm a master of writing ads, okay? Most people do not know how to write ads, and the reason they're not getting what they out of it, because most people just really stink at writing ads, and no one's replying to them. Well, for over 10 years, I've been writing some of the most dynamic ads on the internet, and I'm really giving them to you. So there's nothing to write. We have ads, little ads here, text ads that you could post on Twitter, you could post on Facebook, you could do text ads with, you could do pay-per-click ads. Again, everything's 100% written for you. There's nothing that you have to figure out. We have banner ads, okay? Already done for you. As you can see, graphics and banners already done. You can just copy your code right here. And I'm going to teach you how to use, again, I'm going to teach you how to use all this stuff. So let me show you what I mean about teaching you. We have a training section here, and we have a calendar. There, it gets really dynamic because most people, they join programs and they really do not know what they're doing. They join a program, it sounds great, they get enamored by the flashiness of the program and all the money they can make, but in the end, they really do not know what to do to go out there and get a ton of leads. Okay, I'm going to show you with some of my systems how I can get over 1,000 leads in a day. And what I've done here is I developed a 30-day calendar. And you're actually going to click on day 1. And I'm going to have training there, and you follow everything I show you what to do on day 1. Then you go again, and you're going to click on day 2, and I'm going to have more training for you, step by step, detailed out. So it's very easy what to do on day 2, what to do on day 3, what to do on day 4, and etc. All the way through 30 days. So me and you are going to work together for 30 days to basically, you can take all internet marketing knowledge, every trick, every tactic I have, and I'll teach you exactly what to do step by step. This alone is worth it. I mean, I've been paid thousands of dollars to go to seminars just to teach for one single day, on a Saturday or something. I've made thousands of dollars just for a little bit of knowledge. And really, I'm going to teach you everything I know, from social networking to social ads to paper, everything. It's going to be the most encompassed training you've ever seen in your life, guaranteed. I guarantee my training is that good. It's step by step. You're going to get a ton out of it. And I'm going to give it to you for 30 days. It's included in the system. I mean, this is unheard of right here. What's really cool is we are also going to be doing a lot of webinars, special webinars that we will be doing with more training. I'll have some of the other top internet marketers in the world out there being able to come in and do webinars that will load here, and so you'll have constant new training. By the way, training never stops with me. I'm going to keep adding stuff. That being said, too, all the tools, the banner ads, the capture pages, the videos, like right now, 3 different videos for capture pages. I keep adding and adding and adding to all those. So the system will always look brand new. It will always be fresh. There will always be more content than you've ever seen. So between me creating on the creative side, all the cool stuff, you're going to get the best training in the world to know what to do with it. So that's killer. So now, what is the product? Okay. Let me talk about how people can come into the business, how you get paid, this and that. People can join Daily Turbo Pay for $99, $4.99, or $9.99. When they join, let's say for example at $99, they get 5 different products. At $4.99, they get 25 products, and $9.99, they get 63 products. Now, real quick, I'll go back into the commission a little bit later here and some specials, but these products are already set up for you. The minute you join, we have sites already built. Let me show you an example of one. And we tested these. We've actually got $250,000 in sales on the same websites. So these sites here, they're bringing over $250,000 in product sales. So because like this, you know that wouldn't want to get 25,000 visitors to their website, visitors a month to their site, everybody. Well, we're going to show you in training. One of the things I'm going to do is not only show you how to get people into the business where you make $99, $4.99, or $9.99 a sale, but I'm also going to teach you where to go out and post ads on products like this. And here's the cool part: every product has a now, and when they combine now, for example, this product is $22.95. That's pretty cheap. To learn how to get 25,000 visits to your website, I'd pay $22 for that, $23 for that. Here's the coolest part about it: as soon as you do this money in your e-wallet, you keep 100% of that. So what if you sold 100 of these? You made $2,200 in your pocket. The cool part is we have all these products set up for you, and every sell one, you keep 100% of the money. It's nonstop. So as many times as you're paying or selling these products, you get paid over and over and over. What's really cool is some of my techniques I'm going to show you to go out, how to go out there and post a ton of ads, and they keep working for you. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You might post an ad today, but that ad might keep working for a month or two because they're on the internet and buy it. One of the other cool things I show you too is reach people that aren't even in home-based business. For example, there's a lot of people out there that, let's say, that's a florist or a photographer. I'm going to show you how to use Craigslist and Backpage especially on how to reach typical businesses that want to know how to use a product like Facebook to get more customers. Like Pinterest, this is actually a very hot course, the Pinterest one, because Pinterest is so hot right now, on how to get leads off of Pinterest. And every time someone buys one of these, again, you get paid 100% of the money. It goes into your e-wallet, and they're going to show you how to market these. So basically what we've done with Daily Turbo Pay is we have a business created for you in a box. One, you can go ahead and get direct sales, get direct sign-ups, and keep, instant money, $99, $4.99, and $9.99 a sale. You can get paid down 8 levels residual pay. And then we have you up instantly. The minute you join, all these websites are already ready to go with your pay button on them. So, you can go out there and market as much as you want. And these are hot. Do you know that information is the #1 sold thing on the internet? Not coffee, not travel, not health and wellness. Information is the #1 sold thing on the internet. And here's what's really cool, everybody. You don't have to dock anything. When someone's one of these products, after they get directed to a download page, they download it. And what also makes Daily Turbo Pay extremely cool is we are a worldwide business. So you can actually put people into the business anywhere in the world, and people from anywhere in the world could buy one of your products and instantly download it to their computer. So literally opening up worldwide. You know how much money is around the world? I'm not talking just the United States. We're talking worldwide. There is a ton of money, and you get to tap into that. Then, let me go up here. Every dashboard, you can see your users. You can even transfer funds. The cool part is let's say let's say you wanted to put somebody in business yourself. Okay, sure. They wanted to come in at $4.99. They had $2.99. Well, they could send you $2.99, and then you could put another $200 in yourself, and then you could fund them if you want to. So you could actually fund people. You can track all your transaction commission history. You can withdraw. Withdraw. You can do money, which is great. Do a check, or you can do bank wire. Put the money in your bank account, which is great. Now, here's the deal. We're going to be doing a promotion, and the promotion is this. Again, we have 3 different levels to join: $99, $4.99, and $9.99. Now, when someone comes in to the $4.99, this will be very limited. I'm not sure when I'm going to cut this off, but I'm literally going to give the $1,000 program away for $4.99. And here's how it works. If you come in at $99, you can make $99 sales. The rest will get passed up. If you come in at $4.99, you can keep $9 and $4.99 sales. And at $9.99, you get to keep $9.99, $4.99, and $9.99 sales. Well, now, for a limited time, once I launch this in a few days, you'll be able to come in at $4.99, and I'm going to give $9.99 package. So when I turn it off, you're going to go be able to make $1,000 sales and keep $1,000, and you came in for 50% of the cost, which is absolutely insane. Now, I want you to think about something real quick here. When this thing launches, it's one of the hottest launches of 2013. And the fact that you can give somebody a $1,000 deal for $4.99, everybody's going to jump on that, going to create you tons of $499 payments coming in your pocket. How many times do you want to go out there and get $500 in your pocket, 200 days, $1,000? I mean, so if you had every day you make $30,000 in the first 30 days. Of course, I'm not going to let that promotion last 30 days, but the fact that you guys can come in for $4.99 and get a $1,000 deal is absolutely insane, especially with the training and everything absolutely done for you. Daily Turbo Pay is laid out. I mean, this system is laid out. It is the best of the best, and it's going to continue to just rock and roll. So everybody, I want to admit that you saw this. It's coming in a few days. I still have a couple things I need to fix, a couple typos here and there, a couple things that need to get tweaked. I'm going to be all night with my programmers tonight, and we're going to launch. But I hope you're excited. Get ready for the biggest launch of 2013. I know people are going to make 5 and 6 figures within 30 to 45 days here, and that's going to be awesome. Real quick, I'll do the earnings disclaimer. You're going to get out of this business what you put into it. We don't guarantee you money by any means, but if you go to work and with all this training that we have, I don't see any reason why anyone can't be extremely successful. All right, you're excited as I am, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon.